Get ready for an emotional journey through the Outlaw Josey Wales, where lives have been shaped by unforgettable losses and enduring legacies. The story is not just about Josey Wales, but also about the characters who left a lasting impact on the hearts of the audience. Behind every scene are real-life stories full of challenges and sacrifices. Do you think these lives deserve to be remembered forever? Leave a 1 if you agree, or a 0 if you have a different opinion. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to show your support. Josey Wales, the silent yet powerful outlaw in The Outlaw. Josey Wales stands as one of the most iconic Western heroes in cinema. Clint Eastwood, who breathed life into this character, brought forth a Josey full of extraordinary grit and an unyielding spirit. With a steely gaze, a soul shaped by loss, and an unwavering determination, Eastwood crafted a symbol that continues to live in the hearts of fans. Josey became a model of survival, justice, and honor on the frontier, captivating audiences from the very first frame. With this role, Eastwood rose to become one of the greatest names in cinema, and the character of Josey Wales remains an eternal symbol of the Western genre. The combination of his powerful, commanding acting style and the portrayal of a resilient, unyielding character made Josey Wales the epitome of a Western hero captivating audiences across generations. This performance not only solidified Eastwood's talent, but also enriched the legacy of Western cinema, ensuring that both the film and the character became an indispensable part of cinematic history. Lone Warty, the wise and humorous Cherokee elder in The Outlaw, Josey Wales created one of the most unforgettable characters in the film. His emotionally rich portrayal was brilliantly brought to life by Chief Dan George. With a perfect blend of wit and profound reflection, Dan George gave Lone Warty a steady dignity that made every scene he appeared in feel like a timeless masterpiece. Lone Warty is not only Josey's companion, but also a symbol of wisdom and compassion in a world filled with violence and chaos. His character stands as a beacon of humanity, offering guidance and strength to those around him. The respect he showed for Josey, along with his sincere advice and humorous moments, helped make this character a symbol of resilience and peace in a turbulent era. Born in North Vancouver on July 24, 1899, Chief Dan George brought memorable performances to the screen, including roles in Little Big Man and Harry and Tonto. In addition to his acting career, he was also an activist and poet, deeply respected within the community. However, his life was not to last forever. He passed away on September 23, 1981, at the age of 82 from heart failure. His legacy is not only marked by his emotional performances, but also as a symbol of wisdom, spirit, and compassion. Captain Fletcher, the stern federal officer in The Outlaw Josey Wales, added depth and complexity to the film with his portrayal of a resolute soldier who always prioritized duty. Played by John Vernon Fletcher is a character that reflects the moral contradictions of a chaotic time where war has shattered any sense of order and forced individuals into difficult choices. With his sharp gaze, authoritative voice, and unwavering commitment, Fletcher embodied a powerful figure, a man who pursued order in a world full of instability. Though many fans are unaware, the lives of these actors also contain personal losses and untold stories. Behind the spotlight, they have faced challenges and sacrifices just as daunting. The struggles in their personal lives and the losses they've endured often go unnoticed, yet it is these very experiences that have shaped their deeply authentic and powerful performances. We will remember them not only for their iconic roles, but also for the legacies they leave behind, timeless marks that have enriched the history of cinema and culture around the world. Laura Lee, the gentle, hopeful, and resilient woman in The Outlaw. Josey Wales became a quiet symbol of healing and new beginnings. Portrayed beautifully by Sondra Locke, the character embodies soft strength alongside radiant vulnerability, providing a warm breeze in the harsh world that Josey faces. Born on May 28, 1944 in Shelbyville, Tennessee, Sondra Locke was just 32 years old when she joined the film. With an impressive career, she also starred in films such as The Heart is a Lonely Hunter Sudden Impact and Bronco Billy. Sadly, Sondra Locke passed away on November 3, 2018, at the age of 74 after a battle with breast cancer and bone cancer. Her legacy lives on through her grace, depth, and unforgettable presence on screen. Her performances, especially in The Outlaw, Josey Wales left a lasting mark on audiences, showcasing an acting style filled with emotion and depth. Sondra Locke will always be remembered not only for her exceptional talent, but also for the resilience and courage she demonstrated both in her life and on screen. Jaime, the young guerrilla warrior in The Outlaw, Josey Wales brings both innocence and a tragic bravery to the film. Portrayed authentically and poignantly by Sam Bottoms, Jaime is a loyal, determined character with a youthful spirit, an indispensable part of Josey's journey. Jaime's vulnerability, combined with his unwavering loyalty, adds emotional weight to the story, making his fate one of the most haunting and memorable moments in the film. Sam Bottoms' performance created a portrayal of Jaime that is both genuine and courageous. With an innocence full of strength that makes it unforgettable, the image of Jaime continues to live on in the hearts of fans as a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice during difficult times. Jaime's innocence, combined with his resilient fighting spirit, brought a powerful emotional depth to the film, making his character an essential part of Josey Wales's story. Though Jaime's fate is tragic, his courage and sacrifice will forever remain in the memory of those who love this film. The storekeeper character in The Outlaw. Josey Wales, though appearing briefly, brings a sharp sense of humor and offers a profound reflection of the realism of frontier life. Played by Buck Cartalian, this character makes every scene memorable and engaging. Born on August 13, 1922, in Detroit, Michigan, Cartalian was 54 years old when he joined the film. With his distinctive gravelly voice, expressive reactions, and straightforward attitude, he enriched this Western film, proving that even small roles can leave a powerful impression. Buck Cartalian was a versatile actor known for his roles in classic films such as Planet of the Apes, Cool Hand Luke, and The Rockford Files. With his ability to bring supporting characters to life, Cartalian left a lasting impression on fans. Sadly, he passed away on May 24, 2016, at the age of 93. However, his legacy lives on through his remarkable performances and distinctive energy, making each role he took on an integral part of cinematic history. Aids the sharp-witted and quick-thinking sidekick in The Outlaw, Josey Wales is a character that adds sophistication and memorability to the film. Though appearing in only brief scenes, Len Lesser brought this character to life with a distinctive energy, enriching the harsh world of the frontier. His moments on screen not only carried humor, but also reflected the strength and authenticity of those living through such difficult times. Lesser created a character that was both clever and resilient, contributing to the diversity and depth of the story. His performance remains an indispensable part of the memories of this film, bringing a genuine and memorable feeling that enriches the viewer's experience. The moments Len Lesser created on screen, though brief, left a lasting impression, making the film multi-dimensional and full of life. His finesse and ability to convey emotions contributed to making The Outlaw Josey Wales a cinematic masterpiece, not only through its main characters but also through the high-quality supporting roles. 10 Bears, the Comanche chief in The Outlaw. Josey Wales is a character full of dignity and wisdom, superbly portrayed by Will Sampson. Born on September 25, 1933 in Oak County, Oklahoma, Samson was 42 years old when he took on this role. The iconic negotiation scene between 10 Bears and Josey not only displays strength but also stands as a testament to peace built on mutual respect. With his noble presence, Samson added spiritual depth to the film. Beyond his acting career, he was also a passionate activist for Native American rights. Will Sampson passed away on June 3, 1987, at the age of 53, due to complications from skin scarring and heart-lung transplant surgery. His legacy lives on through the authenticity and cultural depth he brought to each of his roles. With characters that embodied identity and respect for Native American culture, Samson left a lasting impression on fans. The characters he portrayed not only enriched the storylines, but also reflected resilience and reverence for valuable cultural values. His performances will always be remembered as an indispensable part of cinematic history. Bill McKinney, born on September 12, 1931 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, was 44 years old when he portrayed Captain Terrell in the Outlaw Josey Wales. With a cold stare and ruthless decisions, McKinney successfully brought to life one of the film's most menacing and chilling antagonists. His sharp gaze, unwavering determination, and relentless pursuit of Josey heightened the tension and danger every time he appeared on screen. McKinney was a versatile actor, renowned for his roles in films like Deliverance, First Blood, and several Clint Eastwood films. Sadly, he passed away on December 1, 2011 at the age of 80 from esophageal cancer. His legacy lives on through his intense, unforgettable performances as menacing villains. With strength and sharpness in every role he created, characters with such weight that audiences couldn't take their eyes off the screen. His antagonistic roles, though often ruthless, were always portrayed with depth and complexity, enriching the stories in which he appeared. His performances will forever remain an essential part of cinematic history, remembered not only for their cruelty, but also for the remarkable talent he brought to the screen. Sarah, the pioneering widow full of passion, sharp wit, and resilience in The Outlaw. Josey Wales brought warmth, courage, and unexpected humor to the film. Paula Truman, who brilliantly portrayed this character, created an image that was both vibrant and strong. Sarah's lively expressions and unwavering determination became a highlight of the film, empowering the growing family of Josey. This character not only brought a lovable presence to the frontier, but also enriched the story of Josey and his companions, portraying a model of resilience and warmth in a challenging world. Sarah, with her calm demeanor and courage, became an essential source of encouragement for Josey, demonstrating the strength of love and sacrifice in difficult circumstances. Her image highlighted the values of friendship and family, serving as the comforting flame that kept them warm during their perilous journey. Sim Caster, a character with a sharp and restless voice in The Outlaw, Josey Wales brought both humor and tension to the film. Portrayed brilliantly by William O'Connell, this character became one of the most memorable supporting roles, reflecting the chaotic spirit of the frontier. Born on May 12, 1929, in Richmond, Virginia, O'Connell was 47 years old when he appeared in the film. He was a talented actor known for his roles in Star Trek Paint Your Wagon and The Poseidon Adventure. William O'Connell passed away on January 15, 2024, at the age of 94. His legacy lives on through the intense energy and unforgettable expressions in his performances, leaving an indelible mark on audiences and film history. Whether portraying villains or heroes, the characters he brought to life were deeply personal, making every appearance on screen a memorable moment. His strength and subtlety in acting played a key role in shaping films and continue to influence generations of artists. If you're impressed, leave a 1 in the comments, like, share, and subscribe to support us. Rose, the warm-hearted and kind woman from the frontier in The Outlaw. Josey Wales brought a gentle humor and emotional depth to the film. Portrayed brilliantly by Joyce Jameson, this character became a quiet symbol of hope in a world shaped by violence and loss. Born on September 26, 1927 in Chicago, Illinois, Jameson was 49 years old when she appeared in the film. She was widely known for her roles in the Andy Griffith Show, The Outcasts, and Death Race 2000. Sadly, Joyce Jameson passed away on January 16, 1987 at the age of 54 due to a drug overdose. Her emotionally charged performances continue to touch the hearts of fans of Western cinema, with her portrayal of Rose living on in the memories of audiences as a symbol of kindness, resilience, and love in a challenging world. She created a character that was both strong and gentle, a light in the darkest moments of the film. Rose was not just a supporting character, but a symbol of vitality and hope, enriching the story of the outlaw, Josey Wales, and leaving a deep, lasting impression on viewers. Travis Cobb, the sharp and straightforward scout in The Outlaw. Josey Wales brought authenticity and vitality to the film's harsh frontier world. Sheb Wooley portrayed this character with steady confidence and seasoned instincts, adding tension to the story and making Cobb a memorable figure in Josey's journey. Born on April 10, 1921 in Erick, Oklahoma, Wooley was 55 years old when he took on this role. In addition to his acting career, he was also a well-known country singer, having appeared in films like Rawhide and High Noon, and recorded the hit song Purple People Eater. Sheb Wooley passed away on September 16, 2003 at the age of 82 due to leukemia. His distinctive voice and charm continue to be beloved across generations. In addition to his standout acting roles, Wooley is also remembered for his remarkable musical talent, particularly in the Western genre. His unique blend of powerful acting and special singing ability made him a cherished figure in both film and music, leaving a legacy that is deeply appreciated by his fans. Yoke, the formidable and brutal lawman in The Outlaw. Josey Wales brought a lurking danger to every scene. Bruce M. Fizer's powerful performance created a Yoke with a piercing gaze and an imposing stature. Yoke became one of the most memorable threats in the film, adding to the tension and intensity of Josey's journey. With his commanding presence, Bruce M. Fisher helped craft an unforgettable antagonist, enriching the film's atmosphere and emotional depth. The obsession and brutality of Yoke continue to linger in the memories of audiences as a symbol of menace in the chaotic world of the frontier. With a cold stare and a ruthless attitude, Yoke was not just an enforcer of the law, but a constant threat looming over Josey and his companions. Bruce M. Fizer's powerful performance brought this antagonist to life, making every moment Yoke appeared on screen a tense and dramatic one. This character significantly heightened the intensity and brutality of Josey's journey, leaving an indelible mark on viewers. Bloody Bill Anderson, the fearsome, guerrilla-like leader in The Outlaw Josey Wales, became one of the most unforgettable antagonists of the film. Born on January 3, 1921, John Russell was 55 years old when he took on this role. With his cold stare, commanding voice, and ruthless attitude, he created a powerful, chilling presence that set a tragic tone for Josey's journey. Russell, a former Marine and longtime icon of Western cinema, had appeared in numerous classic films like Rio Bravo Pale Rider and Old Man. He passed away on January 19, 1991 at the age of 70 due to emphysema. His legacy is one of intense presence and a significant influence in classic Western films. With his ability to portray powerful, weighty characters, he became an icon within the genre. His performances not only left a lasting impression but also helped shape Western storytelling, making him an indispensable part of cinematic history. The brutality and depth of the characters he portrayed have ensured that audiences continue to remember and admire his contributions to film. Comanchero, an outlaw merchant in The Outlaw. Josey Wales may have only appeared briefly, but the character's calm, wise, and powerful presence left a lasting impression. Born on September 1, 1920, Richard Farnsworth was 55 years old when he joined the film. Before becoming an actor, Farnsworth spent many years as a stuntman. He continued to be beloved for his roles in The Grey Fox and The Straight Story. Farnsworth passed away on October 6, 2000 at the age of 80 from terminal cancer. His performances, with their quiet strength and unforgettable warmth, enriched the portrayal of frontier life in Hollywood cinema. He not only brought to life tough, resilient characters, but also added emotional depth, creating figures that were both powerful and deeply human. His characters, though living in a world full of violence and hardship, radiated resilience and loyalty, making them unforgettable symbols of the Western genre. His acting helped shape and elevate the value of frontier stories in the history of cinema, leaving a lasting legacy in the Western film landscape. Little Moonlight, the quiet yet resilient Cheyenne woman in The Outlaw. Josey Wales immediately captivated audiences with her emotional depth and quiet strength. Born on August 19, 1951, Geraldine Keams was only 24 years old when she joined the film. Although her screen time was brief, her grace, loyalty, and inner fire infused the harsh frontier world of the film with humanity. Little Moonlight became one of the most poignant and memorable characters, offering a sense of hope and resilience amid violence and loss. Keams continued her acting career and became a respected storyteller and playwright. By 2025, at 74 years old, she remained an active advocate for Indigenous representation in the arts. Through her long-lasting contributions to the artistic and cultural community, Keams has left a profound legacy not only through her role in The Outlaw Josey Wales, but also through her works that amplify the voice and presence of Indigenous peoples in entertainment. Her resilience and influence have inspired generations of artists, audiences, and art enthusiasts. Lige, the hot-headed and sharp settler in The Outlaw, Josey Wales captured attention from the very first scene with his fiery temperament and stubborn pride. These traits heighten the tension, grit, and authenticity of the harsh frontier world that Josey must navigate. Doug McGrath, born on April 13, 1935, was 41 years old when he joined the film. McGrath brought to life a league brimming with raw energy and appeal, embodying a character who was both powerful and burdened with the suffering of a life in the frontier. Throughout his career, McGrath appeared in several iconic films such as Pale Rider the Gambler and Black Christmas. Now at 90 years old, he remains admired for his bold and unpolished style on screen. His authenticity and strong presence in his performances created lasting impressions, ensuring that audiences always remembered him. McGrath's natural, straightforward approach helped him build a solid legacy in the film industry, especially within the Western genre and action films. Kelly, the quick-witted, smooth-talking outlaw in The Outlaw. Josey Wales brought a mischievous charm and explosive energy to the film. Born with a strong sense of humor and street-smart instincts, Matt Clark infused the character of Kelly with a memorable spark, creating a standout moment in Josey's perilous journey. Clark's portrayal brought a sense of lightness, bravery, and occasional humor, yet always grounded in a strong personality and resilience, making his character unforgettable. Clark brought a refreshing dynamic to the film, with his blend of likability and strength enriching the portrayal of individuals living in the harsh frontier world. His performance, filled with charm and courage, created a character that was both endearing and resilient, highlighting the human values in a chaotic society. Clark's character not only added a touch of lightness to the story, but also helped balance the emotional tone, making Josey Wales' journey deeper and more meaningful. Josey's wife, though appearing briefly in The Outlaw, Josey Wales left a deep and lasting impression on audiences. Born on March 13, 1943, Wellman was 33 years old when she took on this role. Her warmth, kindness, and tragic fate served as the catalyst for change in Josey's journey. Wellman infused the character with a gentle, sincere presence, instantly touching the hearts of viewers. Her death became one of the most poignant moments in the film, leaving an unforgettable impact on the audience. Wellman, now 82 years old, remains remembered for her sincerity and emotional depth in her roles. Throughout her career, she appeared in notable television shows like The Waltons, The Young Riders, and Outlaw Women. Her performances not only brought warmth and gentleness, but also captured the complex nuances of her characters, enriching the stories and leaving a lasting impression on viewers. Her dedication and ability to portray characters with depth have made her one of the most memorable faces in film and television. Thank you all for joining us in celebrating the incredible actors of the Outlaw Josey Wales. If these stories have touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite memories of this Western masterpiece. Your support helps keep these legends alive and preserves the history of classic cinema. Stay tuned for our next videos as we uncover untold stories, reveal hidden mysteries, and highlight the great characters who helped create unforgettable films. And remember, drive safely and keep the frontier spirit alive. See you next time.